Okay, so start paying attention. I talk a lot about being a targeted individual and like the gang stalking, everything. The people that were doing it to me are Masons. They have people in place everywhere, especially in Hollywood. And I have a feeling that that's why I was targeted, and that's why I was offered that job at the school that I thought was a front for children Jenga, which it was, and it absolutely is, because it's so all connected. It's all connected. The blue, the boys in blue, all of it, eyes wide shut. That's why those lists are not coming out. Everything's connected. Code white, code white, code white, code white. And if you know what a code white is, you know. It's a free pass. Back in the day, what was it? It used to be blacklisted, right? And it was a little different because we didn't have technology that's as advanced as today, right? Okay, so it's a little different. Today, back in the day, it was called blacklisted. Now it's called cancel culture, and it's supposedly you, the people. Here's the thing. You, the people, are not thinking of your sound mind. You're under control. Wake up. Wake up. There's things that are going on. Pay attention to everything that people have been doing. They've been keeping you distracted with stupid different things, using different tactics to attack the mind. The mind, it has to be a revolution of the mind this time. You have to break free from the controlling. You have to break free. You got a bunch of zombies walking around with codes embedded, ticking time, with codes embedded into you that these people know, and they can say a word, and the way they've been going from since you were born, you have been indoctrinated with all this stuff. You have to fight it. You have to fight it, and quite honestly, we outnumber them. Start doing math. Start doing statistics and math and seeing. Remember what JFK said? Don't ask what you can, do what you can. Do what you can. Little steps to start breaking away. Start breaking free from addiction. Start paying attention. Start taking time away from this. Start going out into nature. Ground yourself. Go back to basics. Go to roots. Go back, because it's getting bad. It's only going to get worse. You see what's going on, right? Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? Because the first time in history, three. How did you think the third one was going to start? How did you think the third one was going to start? But anyway, you need to start looking back at timelines. Like I said, start paying attention. If you start paying attention to patterns, you'll see what's going on here. And it's clear. Like you see, I started noticing that with Kanye, right? Everything that's going on with him, what he's saying, he's not wrong. That's exactly what's happened to every single person on that list. They've complained about people watching them, and what happens? People, oh, they're crazy, they're this, they're that. Because guess what? Their character has already been assassinated. From the start, they've already started chipping away, right? I don't know what Michael Jackson was doing, but remember, he came out, it was 1995, he came with, they don't really care about us. Supposedly, he went over to Brazil to film that video, right? And the Brazilian had a problem, but the mafia over there stepped in and protected him while he was in the area and said, let him do it. So, and we know how Brazil is. We know how Brazil is from the soccer games and stuff. Great, beautiful country, but we know what's going on over there. But anyhow, regardless, start paying attention. Because guess what? It doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. It does not end there. The experiment must go on, right? Look back to what I was talking about. Catch him. He was kind of like, he did what this guy, the trainer, that has been bothering Kanye, and Kanye saying, and look, like, they triggered him. Remember hypnosis? Remember all those back in the day? Like, it was more prevalent. Like, you would go and it was amazing, and you had all these people that could do the hypnosis and stuff. That's when that started. And it predates that too, when they started trying to figure out how they can manipulate the mind. Make the music with your mind. Manipulate with mind. That's why I said everybody that can't be controlled, they get hit with that smear campaign. And Masons are fantastic for that, and they have far-reaching extensions. What did Pac say? What the correctionals say, that they were the biggest gang in all of America? He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. The second that they say so, that you step out of line, everything's good, you have freedom, you have this, you have that. But the second you don't want to, and we saw that, what, a few years ago in 2020, what they tell your asses? Sit the F down. And what did you have to do? You had to sit the F down, right? You couldn't get up. And if you did, what happened? Everybody that's supposed to be your friend would rat you out in a minute. What do you think happened in 1940s? What the fuck do you think happened in the 40s? Wake the fuck up.